Today I want to talk a little bit about the Kuryakyn ISO Grips bar end weights. This is a Vulcan 900 Classic, Kawasaki, 2008. This bike on at highway speeds runs at quite a high RPM. My understanding is that it's made to operate that way. It's fine, but it does tend to get quite buzzy above 65, 70 miles per hour. So one of the side effects or direct effects of that is that the mirrors on the highway they vibrate to an extent that it makes it quite hard to distinguish what you're seeing. You can see if things are there, but you might not be able to distinguish between, a car or a Jeep or something like that. At any rate, where I'm going with this is that I replaced my stock grips with these Kuryakyn ISO grips, and they feel great. Let me zoom in a little bit there. They feel great. I got the blue decorative rings on there. I actually put 3 blue rings in succession just because I like the wider band of blue there than when I had the single one, which was just aesthetically ungratifying. So I went with 3. But at any rate, what is to the outside of that blue band is the Kuryakyn bar end weight. And that is to reduce vibration. So for full disclosure here, this was part of a larger project whereby I replaced the handlebars. I put on a Memphis Shades Batwing fairing. In the process of replacing the handlebars, I also put on something you probably can't see, which are the rocks. Oh, yes, you can. Rocks risers, adjustable risers for the handlebars. Those are 4-inch. And I put on that little fairing pouch, which is very handy. At any rate, all of these things were added at the same time, including the ISO grips and the bar end weights. However, of these changes, only the bar end weights were specifically for the purpose of reducing vibration. Now, I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I was expecting less vibration, but what surprised me was that all of a sudden, not only were my hands not fatigued, I wasn't even really thinking about the vibration on my hands anymore, but all of a sudden my mirrors got really clear. Like all of a sudden I could see clear images in my mirrors, which I was not used to seeing. So that was really a very nice plus. And, because I added all these other things at the same time, I can't be 100% sure that they were the sole reason for that change, but they are the only thing that I changed whose intended purpose was to reduce vibration. So it may not be scientific, but I think there's a reasonable expectation that they were the main cause for that lessening of the vibration. So I want to give it to the Kuryakyn ISO Grip bar end weights for that change, and I highly recommend them.